Intercepted. Eric Murray picks
by Derrick Henry on Fitzpatrick there at the end of that play.
Ooh, what's going on? Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it. We up at the bleachers. Oh yeah, the real bleacher report. We're gonna talk some ball. Talk about the AFC wild card. Yes, wild card weekend. AFC. We got some good games today as well. Got some good games today. Broncos, Bills play 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. You know, you got the Packers, Eagles, NFC, and you got who the nightcap? You got the Commanders and the Buccaneers. So we got some wild card weekend football. You know, I'm outside with it, the real bleacher report. You know, back outside with it. Who bringing raw content like this with the editors? You know, I love it. We outside with it, but Justin Herbert, choke job for Justin Herbert and the Chargers. And we've seen this before from Justin Herbert a few years back. He choked against the Jaguars, let them come back on him. But Justin Herbert, 4 interceptions, threw more picks than he did all year in one game. Threw more picks in one game than he did all year, Justin Herbert. 4 picks. 4 picks. And Texans defense is tough. Stingley had a pick. You know, he'd be to the Pro Bowl. Stingley had a pick. He had an all-pro year. Derrick Stingley, I like him a lot. Texans defense is tough. They had about 4 sacks, too. You know, Justin Herbert, he threw for like 242, but really only threw for like 1 something if it wasn't for that one big game. He had a big game for like 86 yards. It was like 3rd and forever, and they scored a touchdown. You know, gave the Chargers some life. But they got the extra point blocked and took it back for a touchdown for 2 points. So they only got 4 points out the damn, out the whole ordeal. You know, the Chargers. They only got 4 points out the whole ordeal. Where Justin Herbert threw that 86-yarder. Hung in there, too. Because he had got sacked 2 times in a row right before that. You know, back to back. And he hung in there. He's tough, Justin Herbert. Just I don't know, man. He just get real tight in the playoff games, man. Receivers did drop some passes. Don't get me wrong. They dropped some passes. But he overthrowing guys, you know. He getting anxious, I think. You know, getting real tight. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but he had a choke. I call him out when they choke. I did Lamar the same way. You know, I call a spade a spade. You choke, you choke. You choke, you choke. But now people going to be saying, Justin Herbert, oh, he was a system quarterback. Herbert ran a good system for him. Didn't put him in big situations where he had to really make plays. You know, that's what they're going to say now because playoffs, you got to make plays, and he threw 4 picks. So we had the Steelers and the Ravens. Oh, this is what they brought Derrick Henry for. He ran for what? 176, almost 200 yards. This is what they brought him for. Tote that rock. Tote that rock. You know, tote that rock for the Ravens. And Steelers, they just didn't have enough, and they can't get the running game going. Najee Harris, they couldn't get the running game going. The Steelers could not get the running game going. Russell Wilson didn't play terrible, didn't play bad, 20 for 29, 2 touchdowns, but they couldn't get no running game going. The playoffs, you can't get that running game going in the cold weather like it is that I'm in right now, the cold weather. You got to get that running game going, especially in the AFC North. You got to get that running game going, and the Steelers couldn't, but the Ravens could. Ravens couldn't. They got that tough defense. They got that tough defense, the Ravens, so they're going to be a tough out, especially if they can, you know, give it to Derrick Henry, tote that rock, take some pressure off Lamar. Ravens going to be a tough out for sure because I like their defense. Marlon Humphrey, he ball hawking Kyle Hamilton. He everywhere. Roquan Smith, you know, he a run stopper. So I like their defense, so see how it play out. Got some games today, like I said. Got the Bills and the Broncos, Packers, Eagles, and the Commanders and the Buccaneers nightcap. So the real bleacher report. You know I ain't falling the rock. We out here. Oh, it's football weather, baby. I love it. We out here, back out here. I had to get out here. If it's not too windy, I'm going to always come out here. Sometimes I get too windy. Mess up the audio on the video, but we out here. Raw content. Hands on with shit. Yeah. We out here. Ain't nobody doing shit like this. Nobody doing shit like this. League of my own. You know, but yeah. Talk some ball, the real bleacher report. Texans move on. That tough defense. CJ Stroud, you know, he didn't do too much, but did enough. Did enough. So they move on. Chargers gotta, you know, go back to the drawing board. They had a good year though. Harbaugh get them back into the playoffs, get them back into the action. So See how it play out, though. Looking forward to it. The Real Bleacher Report. I ain't fumbling the rock. Comment, like, subscribe. That's why you help us share the video. Talk some ball, baby. I love it. That's why you can help us share the video, like I say. Comment, like, subscribe. Talk some ball. I ain't fumbling the rock. The Real Bleacher Report. We